And you're watching Paul Korn Bowhunting Channel!
You're watching the Paul Korn Bowhunting Channel. My setup for the evening at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. Had to do a little bit of trimming to open that hole up. A little bit of repair work to the blind. A little bit of tape here and there. Fix some holes up. Patched up the windows where they were stretched out. I'm all ready to go now. End of the season, baby. This is how it gets. That's why I always carry tape with me, clips, everything I need to get the blind the way I need it. I'm going to shoot over the top of the camera. Hopefully it's going to be a good evening. Dad and I just got back from Old Mexico, and we made a stop to hunt hogs at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. Not long after getting set up, they come into my feeder. These hogs don't even get out of sight, and they turn right around and come back in. I've got a big old sow coming in from the right. Wow, a double. Of course, we got set up nice and early. I dropped Dad off and I got in here and got the blind all fixed up and everything. Did a little trimming, put the corn out, and by God, these hogs came in about within 2 hours, and there was 2 groups of them. It's kind of cool. So at first I seen hogs coming, and it was a sow with several little ones, and I'm like, oh. So I got the camera turned on, and they came in from my right and worked their way around, and I could see another group coming in behind them. It was another sow about the same size with, you know, with a handful of piglets. And so anyways, I'm getting a shot at the first one, and I know I hit it great. I went and picked the arrow up already. Looks really good. It's just full of blood, and I could see the blood pumping out of it as it was running away. So I think I'm good to go on that. That one was a 28-yard shot. And then the little ones ran away. They didn't go very far, and they came right back. And as soon as they came back, and that other sow with the other handful of piglets came in, and finally she came in from my right again. I tried to slip it in right tight to the shoulder, but I think I went in front of it and just busted her down, and I just dumped her. So that was really, really, really cool. So I slid her over here by the blind. I'm going to give this one about an hour. I'm going to go get it, and hopefully I can get these taken care of before it gets dark, because I'm hoping Dad's going to shoot a couple, and I don't want to be taking care of 6 hogs tonight. You know, if I can get these 2 done, whatever Dad gets. If he gets none, we'll go out to supper. If he gets 1 or 2 or 3, we'll just get to skinning. So stay tuned, see what happens. Blind's right back in there. She went about 100 yards or so, died. Looks like she stood right here and fell back into here. Well, I'll take it. Whew. We've now made it to the last morning of this weekend's hunt. And there's lots of game at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. I'm just about ready to call it a morning, and this group shows up. That was insane. It's the last morning here at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. Hunting here with Mark and Kevin, and had a great hunt. Not sure how Dad ended up, but I know he had killed 2, and I already had taken 2. And it's the last morning. We're going to sit till 10 o'clock. 9:30, a little group comes in, and the feeder's a little bit further on this one. It's about 30 yards to the feeder. I don't know what I did, but it's probably one of the worst shots I've made in a long time, but I hit high. I just hit it high right in the back and dropped it. So anyways, it's piled up right there, which is really going to be nice. I don't have to go into the cactus to track it. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to get the truck and drive right up to the hog, load it on the rack, get my stuff together here and go get Dad. Hopefully he had some luck too. Stay tuned. Thanks so much to Heart of Texas Bowhunting here in Melvin, Texas. Great weekend archery hog hunt. This is my 3rd one. I shot 2 yesterday and I got this one today. It was a great hunt. Can't thank the guys enough. Mark and Kevin, thank you very much. Wasn't the best shot in the world, but it got the job done. As I pulled in to pick Dad up this morning, I got a surprise. He took a dandy. Boy, that's a big old, it's almost a tan color. See, to come down this
trail right here.
Yep. Look at the teeth on it.
Oh, man,
oh yeah, that's a big boar.
Bastard,
look at, that's an old boar, Dad. Oh, look at his, open it. Look at the teeth on that. That is really a monster, Dad. Holy smokes, look at that big bugger.
That is.
Wow,
Man,
congratulations.
Man, did that one take it in the shorts.
Sure
Biggest
did.
one I got so far.
Congratulations, that's by far your biggest hog.
It is, yeah.
And you know what? Free range hog and Heart of Texas Bowhunting here in Melvin, Texas. Great hunt, and that is a monster. Congratulations. Fast forward to the next weekend, and I'm setting Dad up for his first afternoon. The camera is running so you can see what we go through to set up. Can you stand up a second? Redo everything. I want to make sure you're... There you go. Now you're out of the way. What about over here if you need to shoot over there? And there's lots of game at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. And that's the knock that flew off on last week's hog. My knock from last week. Right there, Dad. 20 yards. Almost too dark to shoot, and this guy sneaks in. Jeez, are you kidding me? Where the heck did you hit him? Nice job, Dad. Now fast forward to the next day. I'm sitting with Dad running video, and this big old boy sneaks in. There you go. 30 yards. Throw it's more than that. 30, 35. God, you're an animal.
I think I hit him at the right angle, Joe.
Yeah, cock that thing up again. Get that thing cocked again. Cock it. Boy, I'm telling you.
I'm excited here.
I know. And you should be. Congratulations, Dad. This hog came in. It's our 2nd trip here to Heart of Texas Bowhunting. He shot 3 last time. This is the 2nd one at this place. Number 5 in just 2 days of hunting. We still got a little bit of time left today. We're kind of in a hurry because we're going to zoop on over to another spot, hunt that this evening, and then try a different place in the morning, or that place if you don't see anything.
Come right about 35 yards and stop. And I give Paul a poke, woke him up so he could get the video camera on. And he instantly. I ranged him. He was 35 yards, and I shot, and I dropped him right in his tracks. He didn't go anywhere.
Nice shot, Dad.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Paul.
man.
Thanks, Paul. Put
Put her
her
in the
there.
elbow.
Put her in the pumpkin.
Nice shot, buddy.
Yeah, so I couldn't get any better than this. This is as good a hunting as you can ever have.
A1 Archery hunting 365, no off season.
Thanks so much to Mark and Kevin for making our experience awesome at Heart of Texas Bowhunting. We made several trips, made a lot of good friends, and had a lot of fun.